This is Kid Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina. The championship game in the Sunbelt Conference is about to kick off. It's the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns and the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Louisiana's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got multiple motivations here. Yes, both of these teams would love to represent the Sunbelt as conference champions. But in the victory today, you also make your case to the committee that you certainly belong in this playoff bracket. Let's see if one of these teams can produce that kind of performance.
Chris, to get into that playoff, it's all about resume, and there would be no better resume builder than a win today. Both of these teams have done a great job navigating through the Sun Belt, and obviously the winner is going to have a terrific opportunity to get into that playoff.
He's looking to scramble, and he'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Picks up the first and still running. Open field ahead. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
This is exactly what's so impressive on film preparing for this team is to see the quarterback's speed. Look at his athleticism and explosiveness once he gets to the second level. You can tell that he is so comfortable running the football. This is a huge gain, an explosive run, and this isn't even a designed quarterback run. I tell you what, this is going to be a long...
Now here he goes. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
The Ragin' Cajuns with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was... So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to take off. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Sampson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Ragin' Cajuns looking to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44.
Right, let's go. Hammer. Wilson. Enter.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Louisiana. He runs it into the end zone. His dual threat ability on display again in this conference championship game, Joel. That's not going to... Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. It's Louisiana in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw here. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I tell you, those plays can be so frustrating as a quarterback. You read the defense really well, get to the check down, throw it to the back, and he just drops it on the outside. That's when your leadership has to come out. As a QB, go up to him and say, hey, shake it off, I'm coming right back to you.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take off here. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
This is assignment football at its best. This defense has done a nice job. When I prepare for this team, this defense is always in the right spot, and they're in the right spot here on 3rd down. Eyes in the backfield, and they're...
Great, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And the offense will call time here. Must not have liked the look with this 4th and 1. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout. Incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
The pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Coming after him. Using his legs on the scramble. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
He lets it go on the move. He's got it with room to run. And he finally makes the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Raging Cajuns will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made on the right side. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense and this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across the chains just to get the 1st down. Get a completion and create a scenario where you can go for it on 4th. And here inside at 2 yards, I would certainly be aggressive.
4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. He barrels into the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to...
Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Sampson. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Yeah, you simply... not hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up 1st and goal. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3, in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Louisiana. Powers into the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you...
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pressure's on. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to pull it down and run. Crosses the 45. Breaking into the clear. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Two things happening right here on this snap, Chris. One is that this defense is in no man's land because the secondary is in man coverage. They're not going to have eyes in the backfield. They're focused on these players running the routes down the field. And then secondly, it's the quarterback's recognition of that coverage. Once he sees that he doesn't have eyes on him, he takes off. And once he breaks contain, there's the speed, and it's a huge run down the field.
Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. He runs it into the end zone.
His best trait, Chris, is that he's got a great nose for the goal line. Not 1, not 2, 4 touchdowns.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Keeper for the first down and more. Out of bounds, he's spotted inside the 40.
They have to keep this quarterback in the pocket. You can see the electric ability he has once he's able to break contain and get in the open field. He is electric. The speed, the athleticism, it is all there. So this rush has got to do a better job of keeping him inside of the pocket.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line. When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch and keeps that foot in bounds. That's a solid gain along the left side.
Yeah, this is a good job.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. He goes out of bounds, but they move the ball inside the plus 45.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That is a frustrating play if you're a defense because it feels like they did everything right. They took away the easy throw. There's nowhere to go with the ball down the field. And yet, because the rush lanes weren't there from the pass rush, the quarterback was able to break contain and get on the outside. At that point, you'd love to get a hit on him, but alertly, he's able to get the first down and get himself out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Sampson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Five-yard pickup on 1st down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here.
League. Eagle. Check. Eagle. Temple.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The sure hands. It's Johnson. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You'll love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a 1st down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. 2nd and short is the perfect time for this play.
Eagle. Punch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Louisiana. Another positive play for this quarterback who's trying to use this championship game as a showcase, Joel, for his Heisman candidacy.
Well, Chris, as you know, you need stages and moments, and there's no better moment than this. A championship environment, a great opponent, and everybody in the college football world watching this team as they're headed for a championship, and he's headed for a...
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it.
Flood! Warrior!
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He escapes the pocket, and he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes. And because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
Punch! Escape! Wilson!
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Sampson. Look out, he's breaking free. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. This offense really clicking.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here.
And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30.
Land. That's it. Red 18. Red 18. Leak. Nah. Check. Nah. Blue 88.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got his man wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's a beautiful release by this wide receiver. Watch as he creates the space on the slant route, and now it's just about an accurate throw. And if you can frame this ball up and allow the wide receiver to run through the pass, now you're going to get some yards after the catch, which is exactly what happens.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Johnson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Pulls it in. It's Sampson. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. It's Louisiana in front. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Raging Cajuns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down.
Spear.
And he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana. This air attack is still unstoppable. Another huge moment for this quarterback. He's got his team close to a conference championship now and making a strong closing argument, Joel, for the Heisman.
Yeah, Chris, I think this may have done it. We knew that this matchup was going to be an elite matchup. Obviously, winning these types of games is going to help your case, but the way that he's played, and now the exclamation point late here to seal the deal, this might have done it.
And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown.
Brush. Circuit.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Temple. Rush. Keep.
Here's the snap. And he's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Raging Cajuns lining up here on 1st and 10.
Escape. Ready. Dot. Eagle.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Here's the second down play.
Flag 14! Flag 14! Got him! Hey, got him!
Offense looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That is just a monster sack, Chris, after this long drive that the offense has put together. Now they're facing a 3rd and long. This is one of those opportunities as a defense that you've got a chance to get off the field. This is a time to make a play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'm really impressed with this defense. This defense is so sound, and there's just nowhere to go with the football. The quarterback is looking out on the outside, and there's no easy throws. There's no first down throw, and he doesn't want to force it, which is a good decision. But even using his legs, there's people ready for him. There are players with their eyes on the quarterback looking to get a stop, and they're able to get a stop and force 4th down.
Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Fires it on the move. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
Chris, all week this defense talked about rush lanes, keeping this elusive quarterback in the pocket, not allowing him the ability to get outside and make a play, and they failed to do that on a 4th down. That has got to be massively frustrating for this defensive play caller.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he drops back in the gun. Moves left out of the pocket. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Here we go. 3rd down close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the back now goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble to his left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Quarterback drops back. Looking to test the secondary. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Not an accurate throw by the freshman quarterback. Threw it behind him. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. Now the freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. No throwaway, forced out of bounds. That'll be a big loss. The Raging Cajuns will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Sunbelt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.